let's get toxic, right? Really quick. Now you're supposed to do this for fun. Oh shit, let me mute myself. You're supposed to do this for fun, right? So you gotta be sneaky and you gotta not get caught. But how would you cheat and not get caught? Remember, it's just a game. I'm not saying that any of us would cheat, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, like, how would you cheat and not get caught? This come from, like, the most fucking fuckboy. Well, fuckboy must have sent me this question. Yeah, so for me, it's like on my stories, right? My Facebook stories or Instagram story, my Snapchat stories. Like, what I do is, like, whenever I'm posting a story, I gotta make sure that, like, I don't show my passenger side, right? So I won't get caught. Let's see. When I'm taking food pics, I usually ask them to move away so they don't see their hands or anything like that. You know, usually when I'm asking a girl if they're still single, even though I'm taken, I'll ask, like, oh, I'm asking for a friend, stuff like that. Another good one that I can get away with is that I'll change all their names to, like, a boy's name on my contact list, and my phone will most of the notification will always be on silent and shit like that, and I would probably just blame it on, like, some spam or junk mail. And yeah, that's how I would not get caught. And then usually if I'm ever posting up pictures of us together, I usually try to avoid it and just tell her that I like my relationship private. And I don't want people to know, like, and bother you, because your life might be, like, endangered if they see that, like, that you're dating me instead. A lot of jealous bitches out there. Bitches be cray cray. Yeah, so if I was a cheater, that's probably what I would do. I just gave a whole entire pamphlet of a fuckboy.
Damn, Jay.
I think I've done this.
You had a whole hell of a list, like you know what's up. That was like something. Okay.
That's
Dang, you knew, you were ready for that one. Okay, I'm gonna answer this. Remember what I said last time we podcasted? First of all, we won't be in public anyhow. And I would travel. It would definitely have to be in another city, and it would definitely have to be only like a little one night thing. That's it. Hit it and quit at night. And obviously,
oh yeah,
I'm
that's a
just
good one
saying,
too. Make sure that you don't fuck
definitely
any
don't
of the
fuck with
ones
somebody
inside the
in
group.
your
I would make
community,
sure
in your
she's not
circle
friends
of
with her.
friends. Don't do that.
I would check her followers. To make sure she's
Yeah.
not following any of, like,
I'd
especially
probably
my
avoid
girlfriend at
even
the time,
telling them about
or
any
any of my
social media.
girlfriend's
Let's not
friends.
talk about social
Definitely
media.
go
Even
out
though
of the
that's like my
city.
job right now, I would not. I would probably say something else like, no, we're not going to talk about details. We're not going into detail. We're not getting to know each other that much. Everything's surface. And like I said, we're not going to be in public. That's not going to happen. Maybe you meet them in a club or something. I don't know. It's definitely a one night thing. But I will say this. I hate to say this. When you said you would change your names to your boy's name,
What?
I'm just going to tell everybody out there, this is like a little tip. It's better to change it to like a business name. I'm just going to say it like that. Okay. Don't use a boy or a girl's name. Just change it to like whatever, something, whatever it is, somebody's consulting or something. Low key consulting. That's right. And then delete it.
Oh yeah.
Change the name and then delete the message.
Make sure you're facing. Make sure your phone's always facing.
But you
down,
were talking about like
and
consistent,
your phone
like you're like
to
talking to
vibrate.
someone. You were talking about cheating, like being with someone.
No, but then you're just making it look
No, this is how to not get caught. This is how to not get caught. You're with someone. You're with someone. Remember
yeah,
that.
but
You're with someone. I'm playing the game, okay? I'm just playing the game. I'm not
you
saying
don't want to leave them,
but I'm just playing the game. And I just
yeah,
gave,
you did. You
I just
put
gave
as
a
a
pamphlet
guide,
of how to
put like
cheat,
a little
okay?
cheating guide on
I'm
your little
just playing
social
the
media.
fucking game.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I would. That's how
Yeah.
I would do it. That's kind of like some of it, but yeah. Otherwise, I hate cheating.
Oh yeah, of course, I'm against it. I'm just thinking of.
You got to go through a lot to be a good cheater.
This shit's insane. Yeah, mine was actually very specific because I was talking about things that was done. All right, if you really want to know, I was talking about things that was done to me, not what I've done.
That's horrible.
All the stuff that I've named, they were all done to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. including when she used to take pictures of car rides. She wouldn't even show me driving. She would just show just the car ride and the food. Same thing with the food. She'll take pictures of the food but never post me.
That's just horrible.
Yeah. I just want to pop in the camera and be like, "Why don't you post the sugar daddy? What's wrong?" You know, I want to be in the picture. I paid for this meal. Yeah, I just want to be like, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, most of that stuff was done to me. So is that your best? That's your best advice, everyone, to not get caught if you were to cheat. Had you ever found out the reason why you were either blocked, ghosted, or unfollow, and what was the reason why? You ever found out?
I
All right, go ahead.
So like I was like friends with this one guy, right? So so he didn't like me talking to this one guy. He was like one of my best friends, right? And like I would tell him everything. So obviously he knew about this one guy. And then he found out, like he called me, and then the guy that I was with picked up. And then they both didn't like each other. So
You fucking with the ops?
well, they don't even know each other like that.
Then why do they don't like each other?
Because it was just this whole thing. It's a long
So they were ops.
Basically, but
No, like RP10 for sap. I'm sorry. Go
wait,
ahead.
what was the question before I like go into detail?
No, I'm sorry. So why were you ghosted?
Oh yeah,
Or unfollowed? But you have to say why. Go ahead.
because he like he found out that I was hanging out with that guy. So then he was like, you know what? I told you so many times stop fucking with that guy that I'm just like, you don't listen to me. I'm just done. And he blocked me on everything. So you know what I did? I texted him on Call of Duty.
You texted him on Call of Duty. Oh my god! After blocking off of everything,
I said
that is clever as fuck. What did you took a page out of fucking K's playbook about the Venmo thing?
No, honestly, I was just playing COD one day, and I was just trying to see who I had on my friend list. So I was going through it. I found it. I was like, I didn't know you could text on here. So
Why did it sound like you had feelings for this guy? I feel like you did. And I felt like this guy had feelings for you too. Because for him to be that fucking petty that he had to block you off of everything, to me, if someone doesn't listen to my advice, I don't even give a fuck.
Okay,
shit, I run a podcast. You know how many times fucking people don't listen to me? I don't even care. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy had a crush on you. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened. So
funny.
messaging a person on Call of Duty. Okay,
Bro,
that's new to me.
Sorry,
Mine was Venmo. Well,
blocked
no,
on everything.
she blocked. No, I blocked her on everything, and I thought like because I was mad at her, and then she fucking messaged me $1 on fucking Venmo with a fucking paragraph. I was like, this girl found a fucking loophole. I was fucking shocked. Yeah, it was actually on a previous episode, like a few episodes back, but like, yeah, it's on the TikTok if you wanted to see that story. But that's basically the whole story what I just said. Send me well, yeah, because you have to send some of money, but you're allowed to write things.
25
cents. This girl actually, yes, no, it had to be. I think it's a minimum of $1. So, but yeah, she sent me a full paragraph of how sorry she was and stuff like that. I was like, we're still friends now, and I just thought that shit was fucking clever as fuck when she did that. So for me, right, I went on this date. I have a few. I went on a date with this girl. We went to the movie theaters to go watch a horror movie together and stuff like that. And we were like in the talking phase at the time. And when we went to go watch the horror film together, this movie, there was this one part, like when we sat down at the movie theater, and then she leaned in, she looked at me, and she's like, "I'm kind of scared. It's kind of dark." And then I kind of just turned to look at her, and I just said that like, "How do you think I feel? I gotta go home alone." And then she just gave me this weird look, like I didn't get the hint, which I didn't. I didn't get the hint. And then after the movie, I dropped her off and I went home. And then I realized that was the sign. That was the signal. right there, and apparently it went over my head. And when she gave me the signal, and it went over my head, she blocked me and like basically never messaged me after that day. I hit her up with the, what are you doing text, and maybe it was the timing I sent it. Maybe I shouldn't ask her what is she doing at 1 o'clock in the morning. Maybe that was a bad call on my part, so I apologize for that. So, but like, yeah, so that's why she blocked me. She probably just, that was bad. I did all the bad signals in my part for that one. So yeah, I was blocked because of that. Y'all laughing at me. I can see that you're muted. I can hear you fucking laughing through the mute. Okay. Make fun of me all you want, but that really what happened. That was dumb. I missed it. What were you saying, Anna? What did you say?
I say girls are bad at looking
Yes,
for like
totally
red flags,
agree.
and then guys are
Yep.
terrible at
That's
hints.
what we think. That's our experience.
Says who?
Majority
Says who?
guys.
Certain guys, okay. At least, yeah, certain guys, okay. Especially the ones who think they have a good dick game. They're bad at hits. Okay. If you can't tell that the girl's faking it, then you're
I
insane.
agree with that, actually. If you can't tell, obviously.
Are you willing to share your review of your experience of when you were getting intimate during intoxication, or you were on drugs? How was it?
I'm not trying to sound like a crackhead or something, but like, have you guys ever had shrooms?
Have you?
She already knows my answer, so I'm not going to bother saying it.
It's crazy. That's all I'm saying. It's crazy.
So that was you did the on shrooms?
Yes. It's like, I don't smoke anymore, so I forget how sex is when you're high. Oh my god! This one time.
She said it. She said it.
This one time.
She said it.
So
She didn't say
the. This
So
one
now
time
sorry, go
I
ahead.
was I think it was like before school. It was when I like first started smoking. I hit this pen, and then my significant other, like my ex significant other, hit the pen too. And like, I don't know why, but we felt good. So we like, obviously we tried to do the deed, and like he couldn't find a hole. I don't know. That was just the funniest thing.
Yeah,
And
it's
have
two
you
holes.
ever
You couldn't find a hole and there was two holes. Have a what?
Have you ever been
Wait,
peed on
what?
before?
Have you ever done what?
So like, like when a guy like he's about to nut, he takes it out and then he tries to nut on your body.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
What about it?
And then like, have you accidentally like peed on someone before? Or like been peed on? Not in the shower, just
Not the shower pee.
She just exposed herself that she been peed on in the shower.
Honestly, hey, if you get stung by a stingray, you gotta get peed on.
It's not a stingray,
honestly.
Owen. It's a jellyfish, not a stingray. A stingray will kill you. It's a jellyfish, not a stingray. If you get stung by a jellyfish, you're supposed to pee on it.
Yeah, same thing.
No, those are two different fishes.
Oh my gosh.
I never been defecated on before. I know some guys are into that when girls are peeing. So
what's it called?
Defecated.
He had to use the big word. Like, why do you just say urine?
I gotta come out with that BDE, that big dick energy.
I need simplistic terms.
I've never been peed on before or pooped on.
Ew.
That's what
Okay,
it means.
I don't know
both.
where that came from, but
that's because the definition can mean both. It means both. That's why. So you can use both. So like, okay, so that's interesting. So that was your experience. So like, do you remember how was it great? Was it bad? Like,
honestly, it was like, wait, which one?
Oh yeah, that's right. You named two. Just name the shroom one. Oh no, name the time. What was the time
No,
you got?
the shroom one he couldn't find.
You couldn't find
No,
a
I
hole.
was
Oh, okay,
it?
so all right. So what? That was okay. So name. Damn.
The one who accidentally
Yeah,
peed
that
on
one.
you.
That was interesting. Yeah. What about the time that like you
okay,
got peed on? Right.
at the beginning it was good. But then like when he was like about a nut, he like took it out so that he could like nut
Nut.
on my body or whatever.
Uh
Yeah. He like I realized that he peed on me. I'm like, what the fuck?
huh.
So he got up and he went to the bathroom like, oh nah.
You like, and you like, you like, oh no.
Ain't no way you just peed on me, bro.
Oh my gosh. If you clip and edit this and put this on TikTok,
Oh, this is gonna be a
don't
clip.
don't tag me, right?
I'm fucking tagging
We all
you.
were like, we all were like,
And
and it's like, what the fuck?
Man,
Oh,
I hope this go viral. It was interesting.
that was
And he
all.
like I always like brought it up and like try to make jokes of it, and he just got so embarrassed. Like yeah, get embarrassed.
I
Like,
mean,
that shit was
there was a so for me, right? I never been peed on. No, that has nothing to do with it. What was the question? Okay. Oh, drugs. Okay. So I've never done anything past weed. I just want to put that out there. And I don't even like weed. And I've only did weed for like 2 months. So I never really like had sex on weed before. But what I can say is that I had plenty of times having sex when I was intoxicated, drunk, right? And for any guy out there, and I guess this is only for guys, I'm pretty sure, that like when you're too drunk, then that shit suck. And it's not even the good suck. It's the bad suck. Like I was like my brain was turned on, right? And I was really getting into the mood with this like one badass shorty. Oh my gosh. And then the moment that like when we started making out and shit like that, and we got to the room and we were like making out for like what felt like 10 minutes to 15 minutes. And I was trying to like, get all like turned on and stuff like that. My homeboy downstairs didn't want to wake the fuck up. No matter what I did. I was like trying to like pump blood. I was like just grabbing blood from like everywhere from my body and just move it down there to get the blood pumping so it could like get hard and stuff like that. But he wouldn't wake the fuck up no matter what I did. And she was like trying to like, she was doing everything. She was undressing. She was like biting on my neck. She was like fucking like doing, she was so turned on. She was like looking at me. It's like, she was saying to me, like, I'm going to fuck the shit out of you, like type of fucking thing. And then I was like, yeah, you will. Boy, you better wake the fuck up. I swear to God, we gonna have some fucking problems. Get up. Like fucking shit. And he would wake up. Yeah, I was like fucking, I think I was like a few, I'm just gonna say a few beers and a few, like at least 2 bottles of Hennessy and like 2 bottles. And he just would not wake the fuck up. 2 full big ass bottles. I actually have a bottle of Hennessy here now. But, so for me, there's a thin line of like buzz having sex, which is kind of okay if you can still get hard. But when you are too fucking drunk that you what we call whiskey dick, if you have whiskey dick, right, that you can't get it up, it is bad. Like all you have to do is just look at the girl and just tell her that you're sorry, that you drank a little way too much, and like the spirit is willing, but the body cannot. This girl dead ass look at me when I apologize, and she's like, maybe you're having erectile dysfunction because you're old. And I was like, girl, don't even fuck. I swear to God, it works. I swear to God, it works. Just because it's old, or just because I'm old, it works. Okay, it's just too much alcohol in me right now. I can't get in you. Okay, like that's what's going on. So that was my experience. Now I just don't like to fuck when I'm too fucking drunk anymore. Now I just like to cuddle and just go to bed and shit like that. But I can't say the same for girls because girls get turned on when they're drunk. So that shit suck. The bad type of suck, not even the good type of suck. So so Q, have you had any of this type of experience? I see you fucking laughing. The both of you, I see both of you laughing at me.
Okay, I have a question first. So
Oh fucking, I knew this was
when
coming.
both y'all realize like ain't nothing gonna happen, like, you know, homie is not waking up. What did you do? Did you like send her away? Did you like let her stay and you cuddle? Like, what'd you do?
She tried to give me head first to try to get it up. And then she looked at me with a sad face and she said that like, do I suck at blowjobs? I feel like I'm suck. I can't get you hard. She thought it was a her problem. Like just because, oh shit.
I'm sorry, I just hit my cord.
She was okay.
She
So
laughed
she
so
was
much
at
at
it for like at least 20 minutes, just sucking the shit out of this limp ass fucking dick. And she thought it attacked her pride so much that she almost cried from the
Oh my
emotions of being
gosh.
drunk. That she's like, am I bad at blowjobs? I feel like this is why my ex left me because I just suck at blowjobs. I can't even get you hard either. And I looked, I was like,
Oh
He
my
became
I was like,
gosh.
emotional drunk.
it's like, no, baby girl, I'm just really drunk. I'm just really drunk.
Wow.
So
Oh
does
my
that answer your
gosh.
question? That really happened. And she's like, are you sure you're not lying to me? It's like, no, I'm not lying. I'm just really fucking drunk. It's like, I can't even stand straight right now while trying to get the blowjob. I can't even stand straight. She's like moving with it like a fucking like like she's trying to intercept a fucking ball, a football or something like where you going? No, keep
Oh my
it.
god.
We were both like kind of like dizzy moving and she thought, yeah, I hope that attacked her pride, but like girl, no, you were good. You were fine. It was a me problem. It wasn't a you problem.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's
I
hilarious.
redeemed myself. I redeemed myself after because we saw
So
each
you let her
other.
stay the night and wait, or no, she had to go and then you waited till another day.
You're close. No. So we both stayed the night and I remember holding her hair back while she was throwing up in the toilet. And then I cleaned her up and all that stuff and we both went to bed together and then when we woke up in the morning, I fucked the shit out of her for an hour straight. She had to call. She was on the phone calling her boss that she was going to be late.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
I was still fucking her. So I redeemed myself after, okay? All right. I redeemed myself after. Shit, I am proud. She even texted me that she was still leaking while she was at work. So,
Oh my gosh. Hilarious.
you're welcome. You know who you are. You're welcome.
And we're not going to cut it out.
Actually, yeah, I'll air it out. It's fine. Yeah, I redeemed myself. We
Oh
redeemed ourselves.
gosh. That's hilarious. Okay, what is whiskey dick? I never heard of that. What is that?
When you drink too much hard liquor, not beer, but hard liquor, that your dick doesn't have enough blood pumping down to get an erection
Oh.
because your erection is based on your blood pressure. But when there's too much alcohol, there's not enough pumping that it can't get up. That's called whiskey dick.
Okay. I
Yeah.
never heard that's interesting.
That's
Well, you know, you learn something new every day.
yeah. Don't fuck too much when you're on shrooms. You can't find a hole. That's what I learned today. Oh, and when you're on mute.
That was two different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. And probably
Don't
keep
pee.
a towel. Yeah, probably keep a towel around you just in case somebody want to defecate on you.
Ugh, that word is horrible, honestly. That's like a horrible word. Oh gosh.
All right, Q, what are you hiding? What do you got?
I'll say this definitely. I think that drunk sex is great sex, but I think that it's better if both people are like drunk, not just one person is drunk, because the other person is just really not gonna get the whole you're not gonna get the whole experience.
That's actually very true because I've slept with my girlfriends when they were drunk and I wasn't, because I would pick them up from the party and they're drunk as fuck.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Have you guys ever tried this?
Huh?
What is that?
Have you guys ever tried this?
Which one? I haven't tried those.
What is that?
You have?
Is honey that makes you horny.
What?
And yeah, and if you put it in honey and mix it up.
Stop lying.
Is that her sex dance?
Keep those around when you're
drunk.
drinking.
and that honey be making you horny.
Wow.
10 out of 10. Actually, 11 out of 10. Don't ever say I never put you on.
Yeah, well, we'll have to all get those and give them out as Christmas gifts.
Which brings us to our sponsor, Honey Horny.
Royal Honey.
Royal Honey.
Oh,
no, it's good.
The ultimate power source. VIP. VIP, baby.
VIP for those who have a BDE.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right.
It's gonna make you feel good.
So like, yeah, it's definitely like I agree with you 100%, Q. Like, I've actually had sex or tried to have sex when my partner was drunk out of her fucking mind. And let me tell you, when you're sober watching someone being drunk, there's nothing more turned off than fucking watching her. Like, this girl, like, she laid on my bed and she's like, fucking come here. Q's like, oh my God. And then she's like putting her foot like up and shit and like lifting it up. And then her fucking feet is like, where the fuck has your feet been? What the fuck? What happened to your shoes? What the fuck did you step on? And she's like, just come here, kiss me. And they hit you with the alcohol breath and you're like, ah! And then they try to be all sexy, taking their clothes off. And I've never seen girls try to struggle to take their clothes off when they're drunk. It looks so like a fucking stripper gone bad on amateur night. Like, she's like fucking stuck, and she's just like, fucking help me. And I was like, yeah, how about you go to bed? And then
you
take your ass to sleep.
You're like, this is too much work. Like, I can't do this right now. Oh my God, that's hilarious. That's so funny. That's like what you see in the movies, like in the freaking like rom-coms and stuff.
No, you don't see that. They make it seem like having sex drunk is fine. But no, let me tell you, when you're watching someone sober, right?
Yeah.
It's like it'll turn you off. Just like they come in smelling like shit and they fucking try to get undressed like shit. Oh, they might have a whiskey dick. It's like shit. And you just watch. No, I said I don't want to recommend. That's what I said. I've had that. There's times when I just let her go to sleep. It's like, just go to bed. Like, I know you're turned on, but it's only one of us is turned on right now. Just go to bed. You're tired of me? Go to sleep. We'll try this tomorrow. Yeah, we'll try this tomorrow.
Just go to sleep. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. It's so true. Yeah. So moral of the story, everybody, is make sure both of you are drunk when you have sex.
The both of you. Keyword, the both of you.
Both. Okay.
So at least the both of you will be out of your mind.
Because technically, if you was drunk when she did that, you wouldn't even have paid attention to her feet or her bad breath.
I saw like it was like her feet was like I never paid attention to girls' feet. But that day when she was like lifting, yeah, she lifted her feet up like in the air for me to like grab, because like she was still dressed. You know what I mean? Like trying to turn me on, trying to be all seductive, and I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" What the fuck?
Was it black?
It was like black, and then like it looked like it was like rice, like she stepped on rice. You know how like, and then it had like hair coming out of it.
The fact
Like,
that
it
you
was like,
remember all this, I just can't. Like,
yeah, because I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
what is that? Is that somebody else's hair
Yeah, is this someone else's hair? I was like,
in
"What
my
the
bed
fuck?"
when I'm trying?
Yeah, she's trying to be all sexy and shit. She couldn't even fucking take off her fucking her clothes correctly. Like, yeah, she couldn't take off her clothes. I remember she struggled on her bra alone. Like, how do you struggle on taking off your bra? She was like, "Oh my god, I don't know why I'm struggling to take off my bra when I'm flat chested. What the fuck? I could just pull this off." And then I was like, oh, maybe I should edit that out.
Oh my gosh, that is like, wow. That's too funny. All this stuff. Actually, next time someone's drunk and you're not, you could just like direct them and just get all kinds of TikToks.
Yeah, but she should know I don't normally like getting like turned on when I'm not drunk and the girl is drunk. She should already knew that. I always like taking care of people when they're drunk. I love taking care of my girlfriends when they're drunk. Like get them water, get them food, help them out their hangover. I don't know why. I love that more. Like that makes me more happier. Sure as fuck not rice on the feet, man. Holy shit. That's one way to make sticky rice. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just painting a picture for you. That's the shit. Like, thank God she never peed on me though.
Oh my god.
If she did, oh my god, we got problems.
Where?
I'm sorry, Anna.
Okay, strike this whole conversation from edit everything out.
No, we're not gonna edit it out. We're gonna edit some parts out.
Hey guys, thank you for having me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. It was great being here and talking to you guys and answering your questions. Catch you on the flip side.
Love it. Hey everybody, it is always a good time when we podcast together, and we don't know where it is, if it's here or there. Which way are you gonna put it, Kay? Make sure you follow us, wherever the captions are or whatever. Follow us, definitely subscribe and like and share it. Don't share all the like embarrassing things though. I laughed too much on this one. I think my cheeks are hurting because I was laughing so much.
For real, mine too.
Okay, it was great being here, everybody. See you guys next time.
Make sure you share so we can become viral.
So I don't have my partner Jay to come in here and say dumb remarks. So I'm gonna say it in honor of Jay. So I want to give a shout out to Snapchat because some of that came from Snapchat. A big shout out to Instagram as always, my personal Instagram, because all these questions came from you guys, and I always love you guys sending me like stupid shit because some of these questions, like I always have a fucking blast just answering it. I don't know why you guys ask me some of these questions, to be honest with you, because maybe you just want to send me $1 in Venmo with a paragraph. I don't fucking know. Right, but like, so you can add me on my PSN on Call of Duty, right? So like,
or get that honey.
Hit me up. Yeah, big shout out to our sponsor, Royal Honey, out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And remember, don't come too fast, or I'm coming for that ass. That's what Jay always says. Remember, yeah. But like Kay always says, remember, listeners, to integrate podcast to always stay great. Pow.